So, very good evening. Any one of you practiced any mudra which I taught you yesterday? Did anyone practiced? Do you remember whatever mudras I taught you yesterday? No one? You can unmute. చెప్పండి అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకొని చెప్పండి మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. Manojit garu.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. సో యూజువల్లీ నేను డైలీ టెంపుల్కి వెళ్తా మార్నింగ్ శివాలయంకి. సో ఈ రోజు కూడా వెళ్ళి అక్కడ మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు నేను వాయుముద్రలో మెడిటేషన్ చేశాను. సో
Okay.
ఐ ఫెల్ట్ లైటర్.
Oh, very good. So you can use Gnana Mudra is very good for meditation or Dhyana Mudra. Very excellent for the meditation.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
Okay, you can try with this mudras also.
యా యా.
Okay. Because Vayu Mudra reduces the thoughts, so automatically it helps in good concentration. Sheetal madam.
Sir, I've done the weight gain mudra today for that is Prithvi mudra, as you said. So only 15 minutes I've done, not for more than 15 minutes.
Okay. So you can do everyone who want to get strong. If you want to increase your strength or stability, this mudra is used. So one of my
Which
students
mudra,
is
sir? Sir, which mudra? Sorry, sir.
Prithvi mudra.
Hey, phone pette bye. Meeting.
वंदना जी,
Yes.
शी इज माय ओल्ड स्टूडेंट जी. आपका एक्सपीरियंस जरा बोल दो मुद्रास का. क्लासेस अटेंड करते ना,
Yes.
तो एक्सपीरियंस क्या है एक बार इन लोगों को.
All mudras, what I am doing is very beneficial. Like Jal mudra, Vayu mudra, and this Surya mudra, and Prana mudra, Adi mudra. I am doing regularly. It's very beneficial for me. Even my daughter-in-law has water elements in the thumb, and you suggest her to do
आप हिंदी में
मुद्रा.
बोलो.
तो आप उसके लिए सजेस्ट किए थे कि वाटर एलिमेंट कम होना बॉडी में,
जी
तो
जी
वो मुद्रा करो करके.
जी.
तो इट्स वेरी बेनिफिशियल. उनका वो 8 दिन का मुद्रा करने से डॉक्टर के ट्रीटमेंट से भी नहीं हुआ था, आपके ट्रीटमेंट से हो गया.
वेरी गुड.
Yes.
तो सी हियर.
I believe very, very much.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू. तो हमारा रेगुलर बैच स्टूडेंट है वंदना जी. वो मेरा फर्स्ट बैच का स्टूडेंट है. जब फर्स्ट मैं योगा स्टार्ट किया हूँ तब से है, जुड़े हुआ है. दिस पीपल आर, they know very much about mudras, because in regular classes I teach what is mudra, and I teach many different mudras. So they know the importance of mudras, because the healing is happening from inside. We are balancing the 5 elements. It comes to the samastiti. This is how the healing happens in mudras, like what we have seen a little of introduction yesterday. Still, anyone have practiced mudras? Okay, still anyone, you can share your experience. We will start. We'll start today's session. Okay. So yesterday I have given some homework. How many of you done the homework? I will share you the recording. Okay, yesterday class recording is there. If you are in the group, already have shared you the recording. If not, just text me. I will share you the recording. Yesterday, I have given you some homework. How many, like anyone would like to talk? What is that homework? I have given you, you have to go through what is health. Ramesh garu cheppandi.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
What is health? You asked that.
Yes. Telugulo cheppandi ibbandi. What is
Okay,
health?
okay. 5 elements ను ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంచడమే హెల్త్ అని అనుకుంటున్నాను. బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ ఆఫ్ 5 elements in our body.
Balancing of 5 elements. Very good. According to you, it is balancing of 5 elements, right?
Okay.
Still anyone, would you like to try?
Sorry. Well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally కూడా well-being ఉండడం.
Physically, mentally,
హ్యాపీగా ఉండడం.
okay. Okay.
మెంటల్ హెల్త్
Physical.
ఈజ్ ఆల్సో మెంటలీ హ్యాపీగా ఉండడం కూడా హెల్త్.
Okay, mentally happy. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Here they are saying, Sheetalji is saying, heal the life is health. Okay. These are the definitions according to you. Still anyone want to put any word about health? You can try. See, I'm not teaching any very serious topic. You can interact. You can tell like what is health according to you. Okay, I think no one.
Balancing of Kapha Vata Pitta.
Okay, balancing of Vata, Pitta and Kapha is health. Okay.
Tridosha balance.
Tridosha balance. Very good. Yes, Shekhar garu.
తీసుకునే ఏదైతే ఫుడ్ ఉంటుందో దాన్ని ప్రాపర్ గా మనం డైజెస్ట్ చేసుకొని మన బాడీకి కావాల్సిన ఎక్సర్సైజెస్ ని రెగ్యులర్ గా చేయడం.
Okay, very good. Food. You are saying exercise and food. I'll come to this point. Okay. What is the importance of food and
Okay.
exercise? Hemlata Shetty ji.
Sir, if I say I'm healthy, that means I'm happy mentally as well as physically. Also, I'm at peace.
Physically.
Healthy. I'm not feeling uneasy in any manner.
Okay. Okay then. See, you have seen very good definitions of health. Okay, we'll start the session today. See, this is according to you. See, some few people are said like health is being at ease or physically, mentally. Okay, now we'll see. There are definitions for health. These are all your own definitions. Similarly, WHO has given a definition, right? So, WHO has given a definition that health is defined as a state of physical, mental, social, and spiritual well-being and merely absence of a disease. What they are saying, you have to be well-being at physical, mental, social, and spiritual. Okay. And merely you should absence of a disease. Then you are said to be healthy. Okay. Next, we'll come to Ayurveda. What Ayurveda says, Samadosha, Sama Agnicha, Samadhatu Malakriya. Prasanna Atma Indriya Manaha Swast Iti Biyate. This is taken from the Sushruta Samhita. What is that? Samadosha, all the 3 doshas has to be balanced. Sama Agnicha, you have 13 Agnis in the body. According to Ayurveda, it has to be balanced. Samadosha, Sama Agnicha, Samadhatu. So the Sapta Dhatus is nothing but the food you eat is transformed into 7-fold system called as Sapta Dhatus. What are that? Rasa, Rakta, Mamsa, Meda, Hasti, Maja, and Shukra. Okay. See, if you are eating a food, suppose you might eat rice, you might eat roti, you might eat vegetables, you might eat fruit, right? But first thing what happened, the food you eat, it converts into rasa, rice, right? That is absorbed, then it becomes rakta. Then it becomes muscle, mamsa, then fat, then bone marrow, and the vital energy. So just imagine it takes lot of time for all this transportation and conversion. So something you are eating today, even after few weeks, that impact will be on your body. Especially in the session of food, I'll explain you clearly what happens. If there is some defect, impurities or toxins in the food you eat today, it is converted into rasa, the same will come into the rasa. Then same thing comes into the rakta. Then the same thing affects your mamsa muscle. Then you get the muscular issues, or then it comes to your fat, then to the bone marrow, then the vital fluids. Okay. Then samadosha, samagnisha, samadhatu, malakriya. All generally they say three excretories. What is that? Mala, Mutra, Svedhyam. It should be properly eliminated. It should be balanced. It should not be over excretion or less excretion. It should be balanced. This is at physical part. There is second line. Prasanna means you have to be at peace at Atma Indriya Manaha. Then only it's said to be your swasth. Understood? What we think this is a definition given according to Ayurveda. The first one is a definition according to WHO. If you see the definition of WHO, we have four levels: physical, mental, social, and spiritual, right? At physical level, in yoga, generally we call it as Ashtanga Yoga, means it has 8 limbs. What is that? Yama Niyama Asana Pranayama Pratyahara Dharana Dhyana Samadhiyahu Ashtau Angani. These are the 8 angas. What is that? Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana Dhyana Samadhi. What we are doing? We are living the part of Yama Niyamas. So main concept starts from Yama Niyamas. And we are starting with asanas. So we leave that aside, we'll see according to the definition. At physical level, asana and pranayama helps at physical level. At mental level, pratyahara and dharana helps at mental level. Social, yama niyamas, do's and don'ts we call it as, it helps at social. Like how we have to be in society. Ahimsa satya asteya aparigraha yamaha. Ahimsa satya asteya, brahmacharya, aparigraha. These are the 5 yamas. Okay, then you have 5 niyamas. Saucha, santosha, tapas, swadhyaya, ishvara pranidhanani niyamaha. These are at social level, like how we have to be. We have to maintain non-violence in the society. We have to maintain asteya. We have to maintain brahmacharya. We have to be truthful. So these all are given for the social. At the spiritual level, we have dhyana and samadhi. So when you have well-being at these 4 levels, then only you are considered to be health. See why we need to talk about health today. How many of you can say that I am 100% healthy? I don't have any issues. Can anyone? Okay, physically I'm very well built, but mentally may have some issues. Can anyone tell that I'm 100% fit physically and mentally? Because of various reasons, our health is declining day by day. It might be environmental changes, it might be the lifestyle issue, lifestyle, or it might be the food intake, whatever the reason it is. So, why we are conducting these sessions is to transform or to start the journey from illness to wellness. See, when we think about I, illness starts with I. When we think we, then wellness starts with we. So it's a opportunity to everyone to transform from I to we or from illness to wellness. Suppose you see, you are very tired. In the generally it happens in the early morning. Most of the people will get up, they don't feel like getting up, but because of work, they'll get up. But imagine a day when you get up with all energy, how the day will be. Even we can say health is nothing but being enthusiastic in every second of our life. How your life will be. So what to that? See, illness come very freely, free of cost. But wellness is not easy. You have to work. You have to work years and years to get into wellness. Suppose you are doing a proper routine in your 20s, you will be healthier in 30s. If you are doing a proper workout and healthy diet in 30s, you will be fit in 40s. So you do at 40s and 50s, 60s, you will be fit. See, now you can see few of the celebrities, even in their 60s, they look very young. They look very active, physically very fit. Why? Because they have a healthy lifestyle. See, many people promote many things, but you take generally most of the celebrities have a very good lifestyle. They sleep early, they get up early, they eat very balanced diet. They never use oils, they never eat sweets. That's why they are very fit. You can see few people in 50s, 60s, they look very young. Yesterday also I met a yogi who is 110 years old. He's very fit. And we generally take, who is your role models, anyone? Generally, everybody has a role model. You can mention your role models. It might be a celebrity or you can text. Whoever it may be. You don't have any role models, anyone? Very good. Swami Vivekananda. For his knowledge. Similarly, for health and well-being, we have role models. Where are their role models? Our role models are in Himalayas. Or you can see our role models at the time of Kumbh. You see some thousands of people will come. We can't even analyze their age. They look very young and fit. They are our role models for health and wellness. So you want to be fit, you have to do the right practices. So I hope everyone will start your journey from illness to wellness. So from I to we. Ready? But still you need some motivation every morning. How many of you ready? Very good. Because tomorrow also we have this session. And maybe from Wednesday, Tuesday will be a gap. And from Wednesday, we are starting another sessions. So maximum you'll have awareness sessions, you have certification courses, you have a lot of things. Whoever want to utilize, they can utilize. But the only thing is, At what cost you are getting your wellness is your commitment, dedication, and devotion. When you get health, what is the basic parameters for health? There are two things. Abhyasa vairagyabhyam tannirodha. One is abhyasa, next one is vairagya. Most of the people has some or the other thoughts, right? Similarly, at the time of Kurukshetra, Arjuna has lot of dilemma. So he's asking his guru some questions. Krishna, what is that? Mind is very difficult thing to control. How can we control it? Do you have the same question? Anyone? So then Krishna told, Ashamsheham Mahabhavo Mano Dhurnigraham Chalam. Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha. Kaunteya, what you said is absolutely right. Mind is very difficult thing to control. But I will tell you a secret. By abhyasa and vairagya, you can control it. The same says in Yoga Sutra, abhyasa vairagya pyam tannirodha. Means abhyasa and vairagya will get mastery over chitta vrittis. Why I am telling this before going to mudras? What is abhyasa? Means generally we call it as practice. To get health, we need to do some practice, whether it's mudra practice, pranayama practice. Then what is practice? What is abhyasa? What is sadhana? Anyone? What is abhyasa? You have some parameters. No, this is called as practice. If I do 1 week, I'll get this result. If I do 1 month, I'll get this. Doing something regularly, consistently, very good. Till anyone? Practicing the same thing regularly. Okay, very good. Consistency. What Yoga Sutra says. See, I'm not telling my own philosophy. I'm telling you the Yoga Sutra. Satu dirgha kala nairantarya satkara sevito drudabhumihi. When you do something dirgha kala, means for long time, nairantarya, without any interruption, with great devotion and dedication, then your foundation will be strong. If foundation is strong, building is strong, right? But what you do, sir, you do for 2 days and you'll take rest for 3 days. Will you get health? So whatever you do, you have to do it on a consistent basis without any interruption. That too with great devotion and dedication. Then you'll get that stable foundation. Understood? So this is health, and you need to do some abhyasa and vairagya are the two tools which is required. Vairagya means, as of now you consider as detachment. But in Yoga Sutra, they say Vasikara Vairagya, means the great detachment that we'll see in some other classes. Now you understood what is health. Now, how to gain with mudras, we'll see. Yesterday we have seen few mudras, how we do naturally. We have seen Vayu Mudra, Akasha Mudra, Prithvi Mudra, Jala Mudra. Okay. Now we'll see today few more mudras. Very good mudras. Now, this is Akasha Mudra. Yesterday I told you for any ENT problems or any problem in the head. Now, have you any time traveled in the plane? Anyone? Okay. What happens when you travel? Do you fear any difference in the what happens? Ears will be blocked, right? Have you faced this? Pressure difference, suction by land. Okay. So you'll get some discomfort in the ears. Generally, we call it as. In that condition, this mudra will help. Akasha Mudra. Either you can do before entering into the plane, or while sitting in the plane also you can do. The piercing ear, this is Karna Samskara. The reason is different. Because here you have the optical point. So generally for the eyesight, they'll do the piercing. Even you see they have 2-3 piercings also. This I'll tell you when I'm taking a session. I'll tell you a session on acupressure. Then I'll tell you about all these points. How this jewelry or this piercing will help. Now, this is Akasha Mudra. This will help. You have any, when you are traveling in the plane, or you feeling any discomfort while traveling in the plane, this mudra will help. Okay. One more thing. Early morning, like we do yawning, right? How we yawn? How will be your hand position? How will you yawn? What you do with your hands? Okay, you will stretch. By yawning, what you do? Will you do? Most of the people will do. Why? With which finger you are clapping? Which finger? Middle. Why middle finger? Why can't you clap with little finger or the index finger? Why only middle finger? It connects to heart. Very good. But this is Akasha Tattva. Generally, what happens when you yawn, there is a chance of jaw lock. Have you observed? So this mudra will help to release that lock. That's why when you yawn, your jaw should not be locked. That's the reason subconsciously we do this. This is the reason why we do this. Why we are not doing index finger? Index finger will not help to release the jaw lock. We do with the middle finger so that it will avoid that jaw lock. See, everything is scientific, everything is hidden in your subconscious mind. The only thing is you have to tap and take it out. That's why you see people sit in meditation, they travel inwards and they get all the knowledge. Because everything, the same universe is outside and there is a bigger universe within you. Only thing is you have to understand it. Okay. If you have chronic ENT problems or chronic problems in the head, this is for acute cases, this will help. For any chronic, you have to touch the tip of the middle finger at the base of the thumb and keep remaining finger straight. Whoever has joined today, always your palm has to be facing up and back side of the hand should be on the thigh. For the newcomers, yesterday I have told for the newcomers, and the touch should be very gentle. So wax you have to, wax is actually a protective measure taken by the body. Okay. It will not allow anything to enter inside. If you are getting more wax, it's like it's a protective system done by the body. So any like earring problems, anything, you can try this mudra. This mudra will help. See here, I'm telling you very important thing. Mudra will give you great results. For few people, yesterday I told it will give very fast. For few people, it will take time. But this is not an emergency treatment, right? This is not an main treatment. This is very supportive treatment, but we have very good results with this. But in emergency, don't say that this mudra will help me. There are emergency mudras which will help you. But in emergency, take proper like medical professional help. And this mudras, in the long term, it will help you to get wellness. And see, if there is some people who can do workout, that who is very young and thing. If that people says, no, I do weight loss mudra and I'll reduce the weight, there is no use. Okay. If you are fit and young, you do workout. Whoever unable to do the workout, these mudras are very useful. But don't limit yourself to mudras. Everybody, you do yoga asanas. You do all forms of exercises. You do diet. You do everything. Take this support of the mudras. They are very useful. Okay. For any ENT problems. This is called as Shunya Mudra. This is very useful. Like, then one more thing, any ear problem which is from birth, this mudras will not help. In mudras, if any issue is from birth, maximum you cannot do anything in that condition. With mudras, might not help them. But if it comes after the birth, definitely this mudras will help them. So you can see, because these days, after COVID, most of everything like learning, everything is become online, right? So what we do, we use headphones or earphones. Because of that, maximum people is having hearing issues. In that condition, this mudra is very useful. But this mudra works only once. If problem is solved, again you keep headphones and earphones, again if you create problem, this mudra will not help. So maximum, you can try, sir. You can try this mudra. This mudra will help. Okay. You can try this Shunya Mudra. You help. It will help. And here, whatever I am telling, this is generalized protocols. You can do. Suppose if somebody asks me for headache, I'll tell one mudra. If that headache is lack of blood circulation, that mudra will work. But if that headache is because of gastric, that mudra will not work. Okay. If that headache is because of some other issue, then that mudra will not work. So these are generalized protocols. If it's a generalized issue, this mudras will help you very much. Or if it is like you have a particular issue, then better to consult, tell your complete history, then you take a mudra. That will be much helpful to you. Timing of mudra, it depends. There are few mudras you can do for 30-40 minutes, few mudras you can do for 20 minutes, and there are few mudras which you have to do below 10 minutes. So it varies. Whatever I'm saying, generally the mudras, it is 15 to 20 minutes you can do. Okay. This is why mudra. Next, one more is mudra for weight loss. Because very important, many people are waiting. Today also I'm telling this. It increases the metabolism. It helps in your weight loss. But you should also focus or also take a proper balanced diet and do workout. Here, whatever you do, whether you go gym, you do yoga, whatever you do, diet plays a vital role. I have studied this, I have read this somewhere. The diet, the food you eat, either It's the purest form of medicine or the slowest form of poison. It might be any of this. Because this body is made up of anna, the food we eat. So it's called as Annamaya Sharira. Food plays a vital role because the food you eat converts into Saptadhatus. And if you want to increase the quality or the absorption or to increase the quality of Saptadhatus, which mudra you have to do? Prithvi mudra. Yesterday I have shown you, no? Prithvi mudra. Touch the tip of ring finger with the tip of the thumb. Now, one more very important mudra. You have traveled. Like most of the people after traveling, what happens? You see swellings in the legs. Huh? Right? So what to do? In that condition, one mudra will help. Touch the tip of the little finger at the base of the thumb and thumb over the little finger and 3 fingers straight. Make sure you don't have nails. Never touch with your nails. Just touch the fingertip. Okay. This is called as Jalanashaka or Jalodaranashaka mudra. Okay. Any swellings in the body, it will help to reduce the swellings in the body. Which mudra? Touch the tip of the little finger at the base of the thumb and 3 fingers straight. Okay. And especially these days I'm seeing most of the women are complaining about urgent urination, frequent urination. In that condition also, this mudra will help. Okay. If you are traveling and there is a emergency of washroom, then this mudra will help you. At least it help you to sustain for few minutes. Maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, until you get a place where you can use a washroom. Okay. You can try these mudras. Whatever mudras I said, this mudra will increase heat, Surya mudra. So you have to take 1 or 2 glasses of water before or after the mudra. Remaining mudras, you can do it. Next, very, very important mudra. The name of the mudra is Sanjeevani mudra. Where you heard about name Sanjeevani? Where? Have you heard this name anywhere? Where you heard? In Ramayana. What do you mean by Sanjeevani? The word Sanjeevani means life giver, right? This mudra is such a great mudra. It's a gift to heart patients. The name itself tells you it's a life giver. Like 1 point solution, this mudra everybody can do every day. What to do? You have done Vayu mudra. This is Vayu mudra, and touch the tip of middle and ring finger with the tip of the thumb. Only the little finger will be straight. Can you see? See, for your understanding, I am showing in this way, but you have to keep in this way. Always palms facing upwards. This is Sanjeevani mudra. You have hypertension, do this mudra. You have a diabetes, do this mudra. Gastric, do this mudra. Constipation, do this mudra. See, one more time I'm showing the mudra. The name of the mudra is Sanjeevani Mudra. Touch the tip of the index finger at the base of the thumb and touch the tip of middle and ring finger with the tip of the thumb, and little finger will be straight. You show the mudra. If any corrections, I'll make. That's the reason you have to keep your video on. You have to show your hands. Otherwise, if instead of touching it here, you touch in this way, it changes. Instead of touching this, if you touch in this way, the circuit changes, right? Okay, good. And never press it. Very gentle touch. Very good. It's a very gentle touch. If you keep lotus petal, it should not be crushed. Okay. So for any issues, you can do this mudra. Like every day, at least do for 10 to 15 minutes. I am telling you all the basic important benefits. But mudras are a lot beyond it. In pranayama, we do mudras. In meditation, we do mudras. Basically, we do mudras in three things, like three different disciplines. One is in dance, we do mudras called as Natya mudras, which is used to express the bhava. In rituals, we do mudras. Okay, in rituals, we do different kinds of mudras. The third one is in Yoga Shastra, we do mudras. Suppose you are listening to the class now, you can do mudras. You can do Sanjeevani for next 10 minutes, 15 minutes. For the best benefit, remember, for the best benefit, you have to do mudras either in pranayama or meditation. For running nose, you do this mudra. It will help. And for women, if you have excess bleeding in your menses, sometimes you may have. If you have excess bleeding in the menses, you do this mudra. 15 to 20 minutes. Jalanashaka mudra. If you can do it for 15 to 20 minutes, for few people, within 1-2 hours, they have seen the result. That is the beauty of mudras. Even you went outside, you ate some outside food. What happens if it is not, the body is not accepting, either you get vomitings or motions. In that condition also, this mudra will help. So everyone can look at the chat box. If you want any further updates, there is a group link given below. Everyone, whoever not joined in the group, you can join. Okay. So you join the mudras, and if you have any doubts, you can consult me. Like already few people have consulted me today. I've given them some clarity. Now coming back, and before that, how many of you who were like felt like yesterday class was very good? Whoever attended. You can raise your hands. You can just raise hands so that I'll understand. Okay, good. See, if you really feel these sessions are useful, you have to do one thing. This is like what your payment, your fee. We are conducting regular classes. So what fee or Guru Dakshana you are giving is forward the link to all your friends, family, and everyone, so that more people will come and it is useful to for many people. Okay. Because see, if you refer someone, if they get benefited with this, they'll definitely thank you. And what you do in your respective groups, in whichever group you are, you post your like experience of the class. If I tell, it will be like a class. If you tell, then people will get motivated. If you get a result. So you just share your experience in the group so that more people will come to the classes and they get more benefits. Ready, everyone? So let's see tomorrow. Tomorrow also we have class. Let's see how many people will come. Okay. Now, we'll see few more mudras. Few people were asking. నాగరాజు గారు సార్ ఎలా ఉన్నారు? నేను చెప్తాను సార్ మీకు స్లీప్ అప్నియా గురించి. See, for snoring or sleep apnea, you have what is sleep apnea? They have a machine. You are unable to breathe, you snore, so that they'll keep a machine so that you'll have a good sleep. Is snoring is such thing we have to focus on it. Yes, Priyadarshini garu.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్.
Good evening.
యాక్చువల్లీ దానివల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే పక్క వాళ్ళకి డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్.
Very good point.
సో ఏంటంటే అండ్ ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే మనం ఏజ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ని బట్టి ఒక్కొక్కసారి ఇన్సల్ట్గా ఫీల్ అవుతాము, ఒక్కొక్కసారి మనకు కూడా అంటే లైక్ వాళ్ళకి కూడా కొంచెం అన్కంఫర్టబుల్గా ఉంటుంది. సో అది ఏంటంటే అండర్స్టాండింగ్ లెవెల్ చాలా తక్కువ ఉంటుంది చాలా మందికి. సో దానివల్ల మనం మెంటల్లీ కూడా డిస్టర్బ్ అవుతాము. యాక్చువల్లీ అదొక పెద్ద అంటే లైక్ ఫీల్ అయిపోతారు అన్నట్టు. బట్ కాకపోతే దాని సొల్యూషన్ అనేది యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎవరికి అంటే నేను ఇప్పటిదాకా చూసింది అయితే దొరకలేదు.
ఓకే. సో నేను ప్రీవియస్గా నేను స్నోరింగ్ మీద కూడా కొన్ని వర్క్షాప్స్ చేశాను. ఐ హావ్ డన్ లైక్ వర్క్షాప్ ఈవెన్ ఆన్ వెబినార్స్ అండ్ స్నోరింగ్. Like one of the example is like my friend's father who has that sleep apnea machine. I was very near to my house. Every day I used to go, I used to teach him all the exercises. It took me 15 days to remove the machine and he's able to sleep better. And see, why you have to focus on snoring, whatever the other issues you have, you will be suffering. But snoring is a thing where the person beside you will suffer, right? Because people whoever snores, they don't know they'll sleep, but who is beside, they will get affected by this. Okay, we'll sleep separately, but what happens snoring? If you see, if you have that snoring daytime, you feel very lazy, or sometimes if you don't have any work, you feel like sleeping, because there is no proper sleep, disturbed sleep you have, and there is no proper oxygen levels in the body. And the prolonged snoring, if it is for chronic, then you may end up in diabetes or hypertension. So snoring is not a small thing which you have. The snoring is a thing which you have to address. So as this is a mudra session, I'm only teaching the mudra. Akasha mudra will help. Okay, you can do Akasha mudra. It will help. For snoring, there will be different reasons. There might be a blockage in the nose, or the muscles will become weak. When you sleep, this will touch backside. That gap will be closed. But there are few exercises exclusively for snoring. within 1 month you can see a very good result. Okay. If you want to have anything, you can contact me. Next, sleep apnea is a like prolonged, like it's a chronic version of snoring where you use a machine. What is a for memory? For memory, generally for concentration or memory, I have told you a mudra, that is Gnana Mudra. Okay, this mudra will help. Vayu Mudra is very good for sleep disturbance. It reduces your thoughts so that you can sleep better. In advance, we have a special mudra for sleep. It's called mudra itself is a sleep mudra. Vayu Mudra will help for any mental issues, mental disturbances, any kind of issues related to mind. Vayu Mudra will help. Vayu Mudra. Okay. And I told you like any concentration or memory issues, Gnana Mudra. This mudra will help. For body heat, what I told yesterday, which mudra? Very good. Even you have like heartburn, chest burn, any burning sensation, just to do this mudra 15 to 20 minutes. Most of the cases you can feel it immediately. At least by 10-20% also you can feel the reduction. Like excess bleeding, what I told, little finger at the base. It will have a very good impact if you have excess bleeding. Next, clear up to here all the mudras? Huh? Any doubts? You have any night frequent urination? So this mudra will help. Any frequent urination, urgent urination, this mudra will help. Okay, and avoid fruits, buttermilk after evening. Whoever has night urination or frequent urination, they have to avoid fruits, anything which is cold in nature. For UTI, చెప్పండి మేడం సౌజన్య గారు UTI ఎందుకంటే కామన్ దీస్ డేస్ UTI became common in women.
Urinary tract infection.
Yeah, it became very common.
అవును.
You go outside where you don't have any cleanliness, definitely you will get easily attacked with UTI. So the best mudra for UTI is you can do Jalamudra.
Okay.
Jalamudra, like see, yesterday I told you there is more than 70% of water, right? So when there is more than 70% of water, you can do miracles with this water element. So Jalamudra is very good. It helps in many things. We have another very important mudra. After this, I will tell you very important thing. Have you seen very small kid, infants, how they will keep their hands? Oh, did I taught them to do mudras? Or did you teach them mudra? Why they are doing it? As a child, already I told in subconscious we have all this. But It's like we say, our guru says, more knowledge, more confusion, less knowledge, less confusion, no knowledge, no confusion. Right? In the similar way, what happens? They have the knowledge of mudra. According to their requirement, they do these mudras. The name of the mudra is Adi Mudra. Generally, it gives immediate strength, energy. Why it is called as Adi Mudra? Because Adi means the seed or the beginning, or the first, they call it as. This is the first mudra we do. That's the reason it is called as Adi Mudra. Understood? And there is one more mudra along with Adi Mudra you have to do, that is Prana Mudra. Touch the tip of little finger and ring finger with the tip of the thumb. This is called as Prana Mudra. When you do a combination of Adi Mudra and Prana Mudra, it enhances your immunity. During the COVID time, we have done number of free webinars on just mudra for immunities. If your oxy level meters are below 70, 80, do these two mudras. 3 to 4 days, you can see very good result. And this mudras has helped many people to recover very fast from the COVID. So what is this? The first one is Adi Mudra, then it is Prana Mudra. So we'll see in detail of this mudras further in tomorrow. You have to do combination. First Adi Mudra, then followed by Prana Mudra. Always the Prana Mudra should be done at the end. Okay. This is very important. Clear up to here? Have any doubts? Anyone? See, while doing mudra, always better to doing pranayama or meditation for the best result. So now you are listening to the class, do mudra. You will get a benefit. But for the best result, always you do in pranayama or meditation. I did not understood what is this. Perhaps musta. You can just can you tell me what is it? I did not understood.
So prana mudra, it's a typo.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean,
No.
I
Touch
typed
that.
prana, it became like that.
Yeah. Touch the tip of the little finger and the tip of the ring finger with the tip of the thumb. Prana is a vital energy. So it is very, very much useful. For any throat issues, you can first do Akasha Mudra. Will help you. And tomorrow I'll tell you one more mudra, which is very useful for the throat issues. So in this, you have any doubts or anything you want to share? So one of our premium member is here. Nagaraj sir.
సార్ బాగున్నారా?
సార్ బాగున్నాను సార్, మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
ఫైన్ ఫైన్ ఫైన్. ఇవాళ చూసాను, ఎట్లా ఉంటుందో చూద్దామని జాయిన్ అయ్యాను.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్, వెరీ గుడ్ వెరీ గుడ్.
యా, ఐ విల్ టాక్ టు యు అగైన్ సార్.
డన్ సార్, టుమారో ఐ విల్ కాల్ యు.
యా రైట్ సార్, రైట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
వెల్కమ్. ప్రియదర్శిని మేడం, మార్నింగ్ మిస్ అయ్యారు కదా క్లాస్?
అవును సార్, నిజంగానే
So was the class.
చాలా బాగుంది సార్. అండ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ చాలా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి.
Okay.
అది నాకు అదే మా బాబుది అడిగాను కదా మీకు మార్నింగ్ కూడా.
నా ఒకసారి మాట్లాడు.
అదే మీరు టైం చెప్తే నేను ఒకసారి మాట్లాడతాను.
రేపు ఒకసారి కాల్ చేయండి ఆఫ్టర్ 11:30.
ఆఫ్టర్ అంటే బాబు స్కూల్కి వెళ్తాడు కదా,
ఈవినింగ్ కాల్ చేయండి.
ఈవినింగ్ చేయమంటారా?
Done.
అండ్ ఒకటి సార్, థైరాయిడ్ కూడా ఎవరో మెసేజ్ పెట్టారు, అది కూడా కావాలి సార్.
చెప్తానండి, అన్నీ చెప్తాను.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
See, we have regular classes.
ఓకే.
Don't think that I am telling you 3 mudras, 5 mudras, 7 mudras. Okay. See, instead of giving 30, 40 mudras, you will not understand anything. Better you learn 10 mudras, learn it perfectly. So, regularly we have class, and there will be Vamshi garu unnara? So regularly we will have classes where we'll teach you many disciplines of alternate therapy, which will be helpful to everyone. So this is like just introductory awareness sessions we are doing on the mudra therapy. But we are giving almost a very good subject. If you can attend these 3 days, you can do miracles with these mudras. Okay. So you'll get everything. You have different, next from Wednesday we have another classes for 3 days. So just be connected and just share to all your friends and family so that many people will get benefited with this. So what mudras we have seen today? We have seen Jnana Mudra, Vayu Mudra, Surya Mudra, even Prithvi Mudra, Jala Mudra, Jalanasika Mudra, Sanjeevani Mudra, Adi Mudra, and Prana Mudra. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can raise your hand. So then, done? Okay, fine. So you need to practice this mudras every day so that you'll have much better result. And if you can do some dietary changes and little bit of pranayama, which increases your vital energy, that will be very useful for you. So how many of you have attended the session for first time today? Raise your hands who have attended the session today. Okay, Priyadarshini madam. And still anyone? Anyone attended? Okay, ma'am. Amulya garu. Madam, you can talk. Yes, madam. Hemlata Shetty ji, you can unmute.
Yes, sir. Nothing to say. I like the class. I would like to continue.
Definitely. You are from?
Yeah,
You are from which place?
I'm from Bombay, Mumbai.
Mumbai. Okay, okay. Very good. Yeah, first time you can share your experience.
It was too good, amazing class, and I enjoyed it. In fact, my sleeping time now, but still I attend and try to gather.
You are okay. In Mumbai, you are sleeping at 9 p.m. Good. It's not good, it's great.
Yeah.
Even in today, villages, people are not sleeping at 9 p.m.
No, I cultivated that habit because I get up early in the morning.
Very good, very good, very good habit.
So I attend the chanting of Vishnu Sahasranam and Bhagavad Gita. I attend at 5 o'clock.
Very
So
good.
I
Very
have
good.
to get up before that.
Very good. See, biological clock is very important, and we have to respect our body, and we have to respect the nature. We have to follow the nature. That is very, very important. Okay, very good. And I wish most of the people will inspire from you and sleep early.
Thank you.
Get up early. Okay. Anyway, I have
Thank-
class in the morning, I will get up. No issue.
Yeah.
So others, it's a very good habit. You have to sleep early and get up early. One of the best habit I can say. Okay. Ma'am, I think you are first time you can talk. Vajita madam.
Today was my first time, sir. But
Okay.
I've attended Basuraj sir's class.
Okay.
Yeah, TM class.
Okay. Okay.
I was not included in this group. One of my friend told me.
You can. We have sent the group link in the chat box.
Yes.
You can join the group for the updates.
I joined, sir.
And tomorrow also we have class. You
Yeah.
share the link
Yes.
with everyone.
Yes, I
So
will.
that if more people comes, it will be useful for the people.
Most definitely, sir.
Okay. And if there is more people, even the organizers will arrange more classes for your well-being.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just motivate, inspire. First, you make the changes in yourself. You transform and tell others to transform.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Thank you for taking the time and sharing the knowledge, sir. Thank you.
Definitely, definitely. Yes, yes. For today also, we are providing the recordings. Okay. So you can go through the recordings. Yesterday also, I think I have shared in all the groups the recordings. Today's recording also I'll share, but you post your experience in the group so that it will be useful. Okay. So, Rajesh Garu.
Yeah, Abhinav.
Share your experience.
Yeah, so this is my first class in Mudra, but I have attended some of the yoga training from you in the personally because I got the good experience like after doing the yoga. So I was interested to learn some the techniques of like yoga and Mudra as well.
So very good. Hope you learn. You will continue your journey. You will become a yogi.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good. So you have last 2 minutes. You have any doubts you can ask regarding mudras or any health issues. And I'll end with a story. Ready for the story? How many of you want story? If you raise, then only I'll tell. Yes, yes. See, very interested. Good people. See, most of the people are from the southern part of the country, right? Generally, what we eat in the breakfast? Dosa, idli, vada, puri. If you go to Chennai, pongal. In Karnataka, few parts, benne dosa, right? So similarly, a person like us who went to nice Udupi hotel. Udupi is famous for the tiffins. So what he has ordered, a plate of idli. Like it might be diet conscious or health conscious. He's not eating dosa. He has ordered a plate of idli. And then what happened? While bringing, see, generally they don't bring 1 or 2 plates. They bring like 5 to 6. So little, this sambar has spilled on the idli. Immediately, this person started shouting on that person. Have you seen this kind of people anywhere? Have you seen? Okay. So see, while bringing, what happens? They'll bring 5 to 10 plates, or like a group of people like us are discussing about mudras. So he got enthusiastic or interested, and his mind has diverted there. It might be anything. Can you tell me why this person is shouting on the wait? What is the reason? See, you can unmute. You can unmute and talk. What is the reason? Can anyone?
Sir, air element. He must be having a gastric.
You are pakka the alternate therapist.
Maybe angry or insult.
Angry or insult. And she is very good student. She has catch the index finger. Imbalance of air.
You
They'll
told
shout
me
no. They'll shout in this way only. Okay. It might be, you said imbalance of air.
There may be high pitta.
High
Pitta nature.
pitta. Next. Still anyone? What might be the reason? Somebody saying angry, pitta, air imbalance. Have you like many of us have witnessed this kind of situations? Try it. Still try it. What might be the reason? High BP. Okay. Still try it. Anyone?
The person himself is not balanced and he's not happy inside, and he's just trying to just hide this in his emotions, which is showing outside.
Okay. He's not happy. He had emotions. He's showing outside. Still last chance. Last try. Anyone? One last try. Will anyone give? Shivani can't control emotions.
The wind is imbalanced. Huh?
Wind. Okay. See, here I will introduce a word. The word is expectation. Okay. What I'm introducing, the word is expectation. What is the expectation? Idli should be round, idli should be white. Chutney and sambar should be in the bowl. Right. So you got angry. Here I will introduce one more word. The word is reality. What is the reality? Anyway, you have to eat idli with sambar. Right? Will you eat with any other thing? Either chutney or sambar, you have to eat with it. When you understand the reality, will you get anger? This is expectation. This is reality. When this both becomes equal.
Balanced.
Okay. When this both becomes balanced, will he get anger? No. So why is getting anger? Because of expectation. Okay. Leave this idli story aside now. Come to the reality. Where you can use this idli, you can use everywhere. Suppose you have a friend or generally your kids. 9 out of 10 times they do work for you. 10th time, what is expectation? I think few people are connecting to it. What is expectation? Either your friend, if you call, they will come for you, or your kids will do whatever you say. But they might be busy with some other work. They might have exam tomorrow. If by mistakenly they say no, what happens? If it's a friend, you say katif. If it's kids, then what happens? There will be a big war. How can you deny my word? Why you will get angry there? Am I right or wrong? Why you are getting angry? Because of expectation. But if you can understand the reality, when expectation reality matches, will you get anger? Am I making any sense? So it's a very simple thing. If you can understand this example, if you just try to correlate with the day-to-day activities, you will understand why you got angry, why you has quarreled, why there is a break in relationship, why there is some disturbance. You'll understand it very easily. So always, today you can sit and think, because what happened in the past, whether it's because of expectation or reality. So way to live, in expectation or reality. Okay, very good. Somebody said expectation is the mother of all problems. Very good. And see, that's why there is a very good sloka in Bhagavad Gita. What is that? Karmanyevadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. They are saying attachment with efforts and detachment with results. So your attachment only should be with efforts. There is no expectation. The expectation comes when you have attachment with results. Okay. Because I am teaching you, it's my duty. So I'm putting all my energy, I'm attached with my whatever I'm teaching you. I have to only teach, but I should not have expectation. Okay, I'm teaching today, okay, they'll call me tomorrow, they'll join my some other program. So that is expectation. So my duty is to teach. I'm teaching. If you come for other programs, then also I'll teach. So I'm attached with my efforts. I'm putting all my energy. Just now I came back home. I've taken one session before this. Again, I'm taking, this is Sunday. It's a holiday. But still, I feel it's my duty. So I'm taking even a session on Sunday. What is my expectation here? The only expectation is you have to be very sincere in learning. My expectation is I expect everyone to do mudras. But what is reality? I am leaving it to you. Okay. Clear? Just connect with your day-to-day activities. You will understand. Okay. So this is your homework for today about expectation and reality. So you think and share your experience tomorrow. Ready? What before food, after food? 4G. You are asking mudras. See, mudras immediately after food you can avoid at least for 1.5 hours. In emergency, there is no restriction. You can do mudra at any time. Okay. Shall we close the session for the day? Okay then. Namaste. See you tomorrow. I wish more people will join in the tomorrow session. Okay. See you. Good night.